Hello and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge. It has been some time since I have updated this game, and you will probably see what I mean by that shortly. Recording this in October, so the last Magic Fest, I was trying to remember the name of it, the last Magic Fest of 2025 has happened by now. So you probably saw some of the other announcements that were made post-event, and I'm hoping we run into those here soon. Gonna go into the shops just to do some quick buying. Pirate Captain for each turn, for each other attacking pirate. We don't have pirates. That's 6 cost. But it can scale, which is good. But, 6, plus I have to lose things. Yeah, I don't know. Goblen Engineer, search your library for an artifact card, put it in the graveyard, and then I can put it in the battlefield. If I was running more of a Goblin deck, or if I was running more of an artifact deck, that wouldn't be bad. Just with a +1/+1 counter for an opponent lost life this turn. A little slow. A lot of stuff is a little slow from this one. Okay. We've got Sunbird Standard, craft with 1 or more. What's that get us? Tap creature, Owl, Cinderglade, Chariot. Milo Synth Garden's another great card if I'm running artifacts, but we are not. Soldiers. Preston Garvey. Interesting. What set is that? Selfless Squire. Interesting. Menace. Each creature you control with Menace can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. For 3 Universal, we do have some Menace cards. Novice Inspector, Town Sentry. Go to Equipment. Interesting cards, not that I'm really looking for here. Vengeful Blood Witch. Whenever a creature or another creature you control dies, you target a... Yes, please. I would like a Blood Artist effect. Oh, our beloved Princess Miku. Fantastic. For 5, not really that great. Mammoth. Not too bad, not too bad. Leisurely Bicycle. Crew 1, Cycling 2. That's pretty good. Scarab, whenever another artifact. Brute Suit. Or Brute Suit. I'm so glad I have so many options in the store. And finally, we got equipment here. What do we have for the inn? What kind of event do we have? Draft available. M21. I don't want to do a core set. Core sets are not like super interesting. What's this? Oh, booster packs. Okay. Portly man in the corner of the tavern catches your eye. Are you looking for work? So long as it pays, what do you need? I'm new to town and looking to open a spell shop, but I need supplies that I leave behind. Could you go and get them for me? Code. So it's a broken POI, point of interest. And the pay? Alright. Almost there. Leave town. As a reminder, you can track your quests. What's the quest, though? Almost open for business. Travel to Nomad's Forge to pick up the visitor's merchandise. Okay. So it's pointing us up. If that's the case, let's work our way back to... I think it's Undead Invasion. Battle the Undead. Defeat the Necromancer threatening the market. Well, that didn't work. Oh my god, what is that thing? No. That thing's huge. I've never seen that before. What is that? No. It's back! It's back! Lord Pestilence. Okay, he has 20 life. And I'm afraid and I forgot about my deck. I can a Harsh Mentor. Harsh Mentor into either Backlash or Hideous End. Oh, we'll keep. Main phase 1. Cinder Barons. Go ahead, my dude. Swamp. Oh. Choked Estuary. Got it. We go red. And then we do Harsh Mentor. Blue into Mist whenever equal to number of illusions on the battlefield. Okay, so right now it's a 1/1. Cool. Could get a first strike in. Or might just Hideous End it on his turn. Yeah, Hideous End that one. Oh, we got a Nighthawk to block. We'll do that. Declare attacks. Phantasmal Image. Is he going to target the Mist, or is he going to target something like my Nighthawk? He targeted the Nighthawk. Okay. 3 mana. We have Shieldred. We have Backlash. Killmain Burn would be good. Ooh. I don't want to attack with the Harsh Mentor, but keeping that up is our best bet. Alright, another Baron, so that puts us at 4. We'll keep the Backlash if you play something turn 1. We're at a weird stalemate. We have Shieldred for 5, make him sacrifice something. Cool. That has Menace. Might as well go in for the 3/4 attack. All creatures get -2 until end turn if you have the City's Blessing. So I'm going to lose Mentor in the Stormkirk. That's not the worst. Attack for 5. Interesting trade. That's the case. Put out our 2/3. Gain some extra health. No! No, my Shieldred! My centipede mother! Why would you do this to me? How dare you? Okay. 2 illusions. It's a 4/5. It doesn't have flying. Got our mirror. Whenever this creature blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap step. It's a 5. We can attack for 1 in the air, because they don't have reach. 4/4. Oh no! Oh no! Backlash! Well, he wasn't as bad as I thought he was gonna be. 2 Drowned Catacombs. Ooh. A Marionette Apprentice. Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. And then Ixidron. Turn all other non-creatures in play face down. They're 2/2. So it force morphs everything on the board and then... Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. It has successfully been defeated and you should return to report your success. I guess that was the Necromancer? Tonight, the Celestian market can rest more easily as the dead do not rise, can be burned to local reputation. I guess we did it, boys and girls. Aether Drift. I don't like Aether Drift. I said I would do a draft at some point, but every set that's been given to me has been a set that I'm like not good with or not interested in. Elementalist Plate or Palette. That's really cool. Interesting. That's a really cool card. Time Bomb. Sacrifice Time Bomb. Time Bomb deals damage to each creature and each player equal to number of time counters on Time Bomb. Okie doke. Scroll of the Masters. Terrarium. Giant Skewer. Screaming Shield. Gruul. Okay. Mind Stone wouldn't be bad. I want to build in artifacts. This is another confidential card from 2014. Nothing great there. Enters the battlefield, create 1 green white citizen, or create a treasure. Do I go Rakdos Artifacts? I kind of want to go, but it's a 2/1 for 3 that potentially becomes a 3/2 or an additional mana. What's the map feature? Oh, that's just back. Okay. Zombies? Tormund, the Desecrator, Ghoul's Night Out, Scavenging Ghoul. Surely choose a creature card in the player's graveyard. I don't know why I expected anything good for our deck. Ooh. Elmister. Mutation Massacre. Mutinous Massacre. Okay. Choose odd or even. Destroy each creature with mana value of the chosen quality. Then gain control of all creatures until end of turn. Untap them. Oh my god. For 7, that could be really fun. Pain Magnification. Whenever opponent is dealt 3 or more damage. And a single source, that player discards a card. For 3, that's a little slow. Ooh, Skitter Beam Battalion. Enters, it casts, create 2 tokens that are copies of it. With Trample and Haste for 9. Or prototype it for 2 or 5, and it becomes 3/2s with Haste and Trample. And it's a little slow. Harvester. Lurker. And then Marut. Try to skirt by. Hello, Slivers. Some pretty looking Slivers. I love the art on Shifting Sliver. I remember going to a card shop way back in the day during Legions, and they had Sliver art posted on the walls, and I will always remember that as like when I first started getting into Magic. Leonian Anubis, Hexproof, that's not bad. Living Wall. Meh. Nothing great. And then, speaking of walls, show me dem walls. They're all subpar. Wall of Bone isn't bad, though. 1/4 will generate? I don't know. Let's edit the deck. Oop. Edit the deck. I haven't seen some of the cards yet. Do I want to start getting one of the drain has kind of kept me alive. But between the feeders and the spawn, I don't need 4 of them. What's in our inventory? We do have unreadable rack. I don't know. Hold on. I need to. I don't know. I'm gonna mark that as sell. I can't use it. Blood servitor, blood tokens. This is not. We do want that. Puppet's not. Type in color identity. Yeah. Do that, and then mana value. That's better. Charm, rats, the Raven Man. That's Unholy Strength, but we have the vampire version. Maybe if the vampires aren't good enough. Mind Twist, Crawl from the Cellar, Carrion Feeder. Nocturnus. How did I get a playset of Nocturnus? Probably killing certain people. Gorex, Limdol, the Necromancer. Maybe going zombies. I don't know. There's an okay amount of zombie tech I have, but not enough to really push it. I think continuing to play with the red-black and then building on what we have. Titan of the Fire. Hellkite Charger. That's not the Hellkite I want to see. Forcer, Icefall, Bottle Cap Blast. Interesting. That's right, multicolor. We got something multicolor. We got an Underground Sea, Amphitheater, Drowned Combs. Yeah, we got all... we got a bunch of colors, but none of the ones we want. She's good. We're kind of going for a lot of death aggro kind of stuff. Mountain Valley, Buried Ruins, Evolving Wilds, Silver Bolts, Thrumming Stone, Microsynth Lattice. Is there anything else I just bought that I'm already forgetting because I'm commentating and not remembering things like a good noodle? Again, I want to run Fire Covenant, but do I run that over like a murder? Deal X damage divided any way you choose among any number of target creatures where X is equal to the amount of life. I could pay 3, burn 4, get rid of one thing, or get rid of a bunch of small stuff, but still take a bunch of life. If I had 20 life, or I would say if I had 15, I would run that over what we currently have. I did forget what else I bought. That's great. Good job, me. I might have to just start selling a bunch of cards here soon. Alright, main deck. Hideous Ends over Fatal Pushes. I think that's good there. The Stormforge armor is a little risky. And we can get rid of one of the Mark of the Vampires. I think that's a better bet. We don't have a sideboard. And we will see how this goes. Yeah, buddy. So we're good here. Do we have any more quests we want to take on? Goblen Invasion was one we were looking at. Open for business. We'll track this quest. which is up this way. Green wizard, no thank you. And a dwarven friend. I mean, everything is less intimidating than what we were dealing with before. And we're cruising. That's a cute little sprite right there. Little, like, elf or something. And we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking. Wow, this is very far north. Oh, quarter by a goblin. Oh, I'm sorry. A bogart. I've been bogarted. Little bit of ramp. Turn 1, turn 2. Turn 3. Already better. Okay, turn 1. Oh. Okay, so it's just going to shock me. Guess we're clashing. I win. Bottom. Bad choice. Get our mirror in here as a blocker. How dare you? How dare you? Don't you do it. Ugh. 4 damage. I'll take 4. I don't want to take 4. And that's lifelink, so I can gain that 4 back. I'll just smack you, and now it's a race. Planeswalk. Take 4. Play you. Play this. Get that on you. Then I will attack. No. Aha, I win this time. Okay, Vampire's Kisses are... target opponent loses life. And then, hey, target opponent loses 2 life. I almost scrapped those. I'm kind of glad I didn't. Tarfire. Not the worst. If I could get lightning bolts? Oh. The goblins are defeated. I guess, how far away is the... Defeat the Goblin Chief. Okay, so we'll keep going. Start heading up north still towards whatever objective we have. Oops. What kind of thing do we have in the inn? What do you have? Battle for Zendikar. Battle Oathgate, and then Battle for Zendikar. Yeah, we'll get some of this out of the way here. Get rid of all 4. I don't need those Nocturnus. We'll go with that for now. Have a little bit of money in our pocket. We got 13, 2,000 for the boots, or I could go 6,500 or 3,000 for more health. Think I'm good with where we're at. Are you a Goblin Chieftain? You are a Goblin Chieftain. Hello, Goblin Chieftain with the saddest little face. 2 tap mana. No. That's better. 3 tap mana and then that's pretty good. I don't need the haste though. Okay. 1/1 for 1. Do we have a Cinder Baron? Yes, we do. I did see that. Then we go 2 for Harsh Mentor. Oh, look. Goblen Chieftain. Haste other 2/2s. Okay. No. Swamp. Do I go into the first striker? Yeah, we'll go into the first striker. Because he also draws for us, too. 6/6. Can't attack unless you control more creatures than defending player. Huh. How do I get rid of that thing? Think we play this, then block with our Florian, and then hope. Yeah. Hey, remember I said that Fire Covenant would be like really good? Yeah, he went side on this. We'll go you're gonna block there. Haste. Is this saying that's a 4/1? No. Block there. That way I take 2 damage, gain the 2. Good there. Flying Death Touch. So that's 3. Other creatures I control have 1. I think, yeah, that's going to keep me alive. Another. How many cards do you have left in your hand? Do you have 2 cards? At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 Goblin token with haste in the battlefield. Attacks gets +1/+0 for each other attacking goblin. Good Christ. Okay. So he has to go side. You're going to block. You're going to block that. That doesn't have haste. Block that. I gotta take that. I'll take 2, gain 2. Flying Death Touch. Really onto the defensive. Hope Brash Taunter, great. Okay. Yep. It's +1/+0. So you're going to be a 7/2. Let's declare attacks. And then you're going to block there. You're going to block there. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Where did the 2 damage come from? Okay, what was the last thing that happened? Hold on. Where did that last 2 damage come from? Whenever another goblin dies. Oh, because I killed 2 goblins, that thing triggered. That's what got me. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we're back in the center enclave. Alright, we have made no progress. Is it this one? No, this is Crag Hall. What do you got in Crag Hall, though? Zendikar Rising again. We'll just not look at this one. And then we'll go up. There's that Goblen again. Upon arriving at the pickup point, you find a rather modest-looking spellbook among supplies. Presumably this is the merchants your employer planning to sell. Just as you begin to pick everything up, a spellbook slides out and rips out a rip you hadn't noticed in the sack of goods. You open it and lands on the ground. You decide to investigate the spellbook. You move the items to another bag and carry on. I'm gonna just move onto it. I feel like that's a bait. Hey, let's see. Grotto. Still not anything of colors I'm currently invested in. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a swamp there. Whoa now, hold up. Hold your pantaloons. Hey, Sulphur Springs. Blasted landscape. Oh my... What the... Oh, okay. This is one of the new secret layers. I mean, yeah, I want to do zombies, and that seems good. Sulphur Springs is dangerous. I could get rid of... I can get rid of one of the tap lands, for sure. Black Vice, Bright Glass Hulk, Fortune Tower... Strawberry for an art card with ability or basic land card, reveal, put in your hand. Relic Axe, Phyrexian Lens. I mean, like, that isn't bad. All right, before I forget, let's add this. So we want to get rid of Cinder Barons. We want to get one more thing out of the deck. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. So we'll go here, get our Cinder Barons. Cinder Barons! Wait, no, not Cinder Barons. Sulphur Spring. And then the second thing we got was the Rack. Or Black Vice. There we are. Funny enough, I opened a Inventions Black Vice when Kaladesh was a set in current printing. Out of all of the options I could have gotten, I could have made hundreds and hundreds of dollars on any invention, and I got the worst possible one. So that that kind of sums up my luck in general when it comes to things. Like, I could rip some cards, but it will be the worst possible option in the sheet. The Diamond Axe, indestructible. Whenever this creature attacks, get a +1. Diamond Axe. Am I fast enough for a Diamond Axe? I don't think I am. Oh, Fine, game. I hate you. I really, really hate you. We're gonna get rid of that mirror. Where are you? You know what? Do I get rid of the mirror or Lucille? Or the Common Crook? I'll get rid of the Common Crook. And let's get everything that I am hating current Magic, but it's so good. Hooray. Hooray. I'm just like it's a good card. It's a really good card. Hello, Pit. I love that art. Armory Paladin, War Driver, Deceit. Why? I don't know what I expected from that one. It was... Wait, you know what? Gotta kill that chieftain at some point. What's in here? Battles? I'm not even gonna try. No, thank you. Megatron, reflecting mirror, blazing torch. Treasure keeper. Treasure keeper. Impulsive maneuvers. Whenever a creature attacks, flip a coin. Nope. I'll say no to that. Oh, ground seal. Tempt with vengeance, rock slide, misery charm. What the? So one of my favorite decks ever is a cleric deck. I forgot that this card existed, and I'm looking at it like, oh, great! Like I'm thinking about it for my commander deck right now. I'm like, hold on, I'm recording a video. You don't need to do this. All right, coming on, bring it on. I got an Infinity Stone now. Skeletor's got the power of the Marvel Cosmere. What are you gonna do about it? And I didn't draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll keep. Yep, that's a loyalist. Go mountain into mirror. Another one. Swamp. Do I fatal push? Wait, no, I can do both. Free to declare attacks. No. Or another golem dies. Hey, that was good timing. I avoided that pretty well, if I do say so myself. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, deal 1 damage to any target. I have 4 mana. I might want to keep the Hideous End, though. Goblin spells cost at the beginning end step. Conjure a random card from Goblen Influx's array. Cool. Cool. I don't like that. I'm going to end a turn. Kill that. Awesome. That was a fun sequence of events. I will... Oh, no, I don't have enough because I don't have black anymore. No, and I tried to do it again. I guess I kiss for 2, and I attack. Siege Gang. Oh no. Uh-oh. I guess we do that. Uh-oh. Force him to sacrifice 2. Do I get in, make him at 7? But I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Or keep that in hand for blood token next turn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. No, because then if he attacks, I can still block and get that life. Destroy all creatures target player controls. For each creature that died this way, put a 2/2 goblin token. Oh, sweet God. Oh. Huh. I'm the one that got the Goblen tokens. Reading the card explains the card. I'm gonna Fatal Push that. Battle Cry. In phase 2. Do I want to unearth Royal Warden? Or yes. Okay, so I'm gonna pay 1 mana, discard that, draw a card, another Fatal Push. Cinder Barons. So we want to Royal. It gains haste, right? Yeah. Cards in hand 2. Put that. And declare an attack. And I got a trade. You're gonna Siege Gang out Necron Warrior. Okay, so I might just their attacks. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the board. And I have not that much. I could still trade. Now we're hitting all of our lands. This is not great. What does this do? I can't. It's 2 9/9s. I'm so screwed. Gotta block 1. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. Yep, that sucked. Well, I guess we'll work our way down. Oh, look, another. I know. 0-2. I'm doing so great right now. 2 Fatal Pushes, Soulstone. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Swamp. Pass, go. Take the 1. Play Mountain. Play Soulstone. Go ahead. Goblen War Chief. Fatal Push you. Take the 2. Get -2 on that bad boy. Play a red. Play you. Another Goblen Chieftain with haste. Emperor's Kiss. That was not the greatest use of my black. Create 2 tokens. Cool. Puts 2 counters on it. And then I can block this. Take the 4. Do that, and then we'll just drain. It's Flying Death Touch. That's 4. He's running red. I don't want to... Yeah, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm at 7. So 3, 2, 4, 6. I'd have to block this. No, I counted wrong. Man, this Goblen is just way too fast for me. We're gonna just poke our head in here. Hello. Magic. I don't want to deal with you, Goblen. Ooh, hello. Welcome, Skeletor. I see you are here to look at some of our fine birds. You must be pretty smart to come to us, since our prices are indeed unmatched compared to those sellers in Chandalar. I'm a worker of the Airy Guild. We are one of the biggest conglomerates of breeders of the various bird species in Chandalar. We have a few breeding sites like this scattered around the various biomes of Chandalar. My task is to sell those birds to eager adventurers like you, so take a look around. Am I able to enter the area? I'm afraid to say that you are not allowed to do that. Our guild is very protective of its breeding practices, which you have been developed by over a span of more than 1,000 years. Because of that, we do not want our competitors peeking into our business. If anyone permission enters the area, the permission will be reprimanded by the various guilds and even the birds, who have been trained to attack unwanted intruders. But look at all that treasure up top. You know, this is fine. It's just, what is this, a Stormcrow? A Raven. Ooh. I mean, anything's better than going against the goblins. Mulligan. Feeder. Arcane Sanctum. Interesting. Sulphur Springs. We won't play that right away. 2 for a Foretell. A Cloud Foretell. Dawn of Dark Tidings. When Crow of Dark Tidings enter the battlefield, mill 2 cards. Is that it? Okay. Do we go Nighthawk? Yes. Forbidden Fabled Passage. He's going to search, get a tap land. How dare you? Aha, now I have a 2/1 bird. Take that. 2 Foretells. I'll take 2. Blade of the Blood Chief. I'm going to equip the Blade of the Blood Chief to her. Stop tapping my black! Crow. Douthie Slayer. Yes. Now it's okay to tap my 2 black. Thank you. So it's 2/2. Do I bait? Yeah, I bait. Then I take 2 in the air. The Raven's Warning. Create a bird, gain 2 life. Whenever one or more creatures control would deal damage to a player. Look at that. Top card. Okay. Kind of scary. Not too bad. Shieldred or Hideous End. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the board. They would block 2 things. They would have to block this into this, this into that. Then I can hideous end 1 thing, cause that to go up. I think that's our best bet. Just attack with all 3. Yep, that into that, that into that. So I'm gonna hideous end. Gotta hideous end this bird because it's non-black creature. That goes up to 3. That blocks that. He takes 3. I take 2. Oh, okay. Douthy. Bonk. Give me the birds. Wait a minute, you're not a bird. Whenever you cast a white spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each legendary creature. Okay. Enter, sacrifice up to 3 zombies. That doesn't do me any good. Human rogue assassin. Not great. Let's just mark everything for sale. Nothing there tickles the fancy. Giant Glint Hawk. I was gonna say giant card, and then hawk at the same time, so I said giant hawk. The Airy Guard. I'm more afraid about this guy. I'm gonna go on the play. Fatal Push, Swamp. So we go. That's rough. Now it's... oops, all lands. Okay. Get rid of you. Fatal Push. Do we fatal put? Well... because this is a little bit more versatile right now. We'll do that. I hate that. Play that. Go ahead. Turn 2. Play her. It's pretty good. Not great. I'm gonna put the Fang on that. Oh shit! You're path exiling it. Okay. Yeah, it's they're playing white. Of course they're gonna be doing that. Sure, let's get a swamp. Yeah, cool. Oh, I see what you're doing, deck. You're doing a great job. 4 costs, yeah. Fervor. Cool. Cool, thanks, Fervor. Thanks, Fervor. You're so good. Oh, the Bident of Thassa. Yeah. Okay. The game mocks me. The game is mocking me. Stop! You're kidding me! Fine, we'll fight the Goblen again. Wow, okay. So... Fatal Push is, well, useful. Don't do you jack shit when you need it. Yep. That's right, I don't have 2 black. Well, I have multiple black. Goblen Chieftain. Oh, there's our red. Do I do Lucille? Jury? Yeah. Because this has some beef to it. Cranko! Oh no! I'll take 4 from Cranko, I guess. What's this do? Create a Walker token. Yeah, it's probably our best bet. A 5/3. Declare an attack. 6/6 Goblen. Going in with the 4. Block with the Walker. I mean, I should have been dead. For sure. Okay, so he can't block with that. So he's going to have to sacrifice this no matter what when I attack with the Serpent. Declare an attack. He has to sacrifice. Can't block. I deal 5. And then Cranko. I am genuinely surprised that I should be dead because of Cranko's effect. Like, I should not have stabilized in this match. For sure. Declare another attack. You have to sack something. Okay, there's the goblins. Then I'm going to fatal push the shit. Okay, let me read fatal push again. If I permanent eye controlled. But he doesn't have more creatures than me. He's blocking with 3. Pretty good. Now I can fatal push it. And we do. Oh. The main phase 2, I just do this. Ta-da! Ta-da! I finally got him out of my hair. Thank goodness. I only had to get my ass kicked 3 times. Goblin Javelier, Warren Instigator. That's insanely good. Distress to kill, add 1, deal damage up to target planeswalker, exile top card library if it's red, cast it. Not something good for us. And then Ninjala. Fantastic card. A few more raiders remain, but they fight more defensively now. Bakerstown should be safe. I think Bakerstown is close enough to us. Ah! Caracal. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Soulstone into one of those 2. I think that's pretty good. Mountain. Go ahead. 3/1. Set that up. Oh, Hungry Lynx. I know this card. He has to give me a rat every turn, but his cats have protection from rats. So I need to do something else about that. Think 2/2 with first strike. 3/3 with first strike would be better. You just block it and gain a +1/+1, so we don't want to do that. Give me another rat. 4 mana. Might be better to do something with flying. The double first strike. Other cats have lifelink. Enters, create 2 white cat tokens. Okay. Backlash. We can't use. Well, we can use backlash. We can deal him 3 damage, or dies. Do 1 life. Another flying death touch with first strike. That is a lot of shit happening. So we want to block that. That's going to reduce the amount of damage. Clear blockers. 2/3 flying death touch first strike here. And then we've got another 4/3 here. Another 4/3 there. I'll take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. I guess I miscalculated damage. I need to get out of this area. This area is just a hellhole for me. No more birds. No more birds. No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. I have read all the magazines in the world. I don't need a magazine subscription for your local Boy Scout troop, please. Thank you. 500 golden reputation. So we can finish that quest. Start heading back down to black. I might start... Do I want to go... I really want to go black-blue. Black-blue-red, go... Is it Sultai? I don't remember what black-blue-red is called. I'm gonna avoid you. Gonna avoid that. Please, I don't want to talk to you and your dwarven friends about how great the new Seven Dwarfs movie is. It's horrible from what I've heard, and very creepy. Let's see. Work on our way downtown. There's a pirate in a ship. I would love to see just this pirate who can go through trees, apparently, just rowing a boat on just solid ground. Like, Yarby Hearties, me be here to kick your ass at a random encounter. While you were gone, the new merchant has set up a tent filled with mismatch and bare shelves. It will be little less bare now. You doubt that the business will succeed. Oh, Kraken. Send to sleep. Reconstruction. I think I originally said I want to work towards black. I think we might still do that. Because we know we want to play black. If we can just start with black, be pretty good. Ah, Whispering Bog. Different town layout. Let me just... look at all these slivers. Aren't they great? Sharing keywords. Who can't hate? Whispering Bog is a bustle and a frantic activity. The reason, a small army flying a foreign banner flag has been spotted. Yeah, sure. No, I don't. What's this? Draft info. Lost Caverns. Auto sell. Get the hey out of here. You know what? I might try to get more stuff selling. Ooh! Skeletons. What do we got? When this case enters battlefield, create a 2/1 skeleton. You control no suspect skeletons. I don't know. I don't think I can make that work. Sorry, Bone Boys. How about the zombies? Sliver as a Lich Lord. Crawl from the cellar. Flicked 2. 4, not bad. Rakdos? Horrific horrors. Never mind. Oh, I almost bought that by spam clicking. And let's see, anything... Chain Torment. Nothing that catches the eye. Oh, look, Spider-Man. Spider ladies. Good on the spiders. Oh, it's supposed to be black. I thought it was like a heart and a blob. Cecil Dark Knight. For one, he's okay. What do we get rid of, though? The spawns are good, but I think a Cecil with the versatility to become indestructible is pretty neat. But where in the world? Oh, he's multicolored technically, right? Right. When this deals damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life. That's not too hard to do. There's land. Malgafor enters, play, discard your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature for each card discarded for 6. No, thank you. Excellent reach, trample. No, thank you. I don't want to sell myself to that particular demon, but I appreciate your offer. Look at that man. Look at him. Why are you really consuming? I got a white knight or a mushroom. What do I want to deal with? Those are cool. I've never seen that before. I'm blocked there. Can I just kind of whoop? Oh no, another bird or a bat or something. I don't want none of your buns, hun. Thank you. Wait, no, if that's a bat, what's that? Oh, it's a vampire. Shit. Vampires. Vampire Knights, Conquistador, Markov. Good vampires, but none of the vampires that I think would go well with what we're trying to do. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll accept your quest, because there's no punishment for not accepting your quest. I keep thinking that's the inn, but this is the inn. A Bloomburrow draft. You know what? We're gonna spend the next part of this doing a Bloomburrow draft. We may not do the full draft, or I can lose horribly, but I'm gonna try to draft. I don't like that it's showing me draft rankings, but I really do think a Maha is not a bad first pick. Create a food -2 food token. Let's see what else we got here. So, if you've never drafted before, it is an 8-person event where you have a person to your left and person to your right. And each player is given you 3 packs of a specific set. And what you do is you open your pack, you take a card, you pass it to... Is it left, right, left? Or right, left, right? Oh my god, I'm so dumb right now. You pass it one direction, and then they will pass the pack next to you. And what you do is you keep passing cards until you've essentially taken 15 cards, or however many cards, depending on the set. If you grab the land as well, or if you take out the tokens, whatever. And what you do is you build a deck after going through 3 packs. I'm going to put a diagram up, who knows. So what we're doing is we're trying to draft based on that. So there are some good cards in here. I don't want to stick myself to a Maha, but a 6/5 ward 1 discard a card, and then everything has a base toughness of 5. It's just so good. I hate starting out with a draft like this, but I really like Maha. So we don't have to go black, but we probably want to go black. Control enters. Looking for value. When enters, until end of turn, target creature control gets X vigilance, where X is the number of creatures you control. Fountain Bell, that's probably going to wheel. That's a 6. That's an endgame bomb too. And that's a 3-cost 3/3 draw card. There's a lot of rabbits in this set. We could go white-black. See what else we got in here. Artifact, enters, create a food token. We got a shapeshifter. Squirrel Warlock. That's just black. That's a 1/1 black. Or we could get a parting gift. Exile target non-token creature. That's removal, but this is a draw effect. Activate only if 3 or more cards left your graveyard this turn, or if you sacrificed a food this turn. I don't have any food generation, which isn't great. Offspring. That blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, and you can offspring it for 6. That's another late game bomb. Into the Floodmaw is also really good. Forage, exile 3 cards from your graveyard, or sacrifice a food. And that's for late game recursion. We grabbed green, right? No, black, white. Yeah, it's between that or the Rampager. I think the Rampager may cycle. That's draw. Late game draw. Let's see. Any rabbits to make it worthwhile? Trample. Rat Squirrel. When enters, you may mill 2 cards. Surveil 2, then draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. Another tree mascot. More draw. Bat Cleric. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained or lost life, Surveil 1. 2/2 flyer, Death Touch, 3. Can I turn off? I guess I can't turn off the numbers on this. The duo, it gives us a little bit of recursion with our other black card. That's mana fixing. That's not bad. Enters. That's good. That's just a solid black card. Don't see any rats or rabbits. That mean we're not totally stuck in. We only picked 1 black. We can still like pivot. But I want a lower curve because I picked something big. That cleric. 1 cost with a. That's really good too. We're not seeing white. We're seeing a lot of green and blue, so we might pivot to blue. Let's see. That's a 4 cost, 2/5, Surveil 1. We do have a little bit of mill. And we did say we wanted to pivot. Do I want... Treetop Squirrel isn't bad. Yeah. Create X tokens of card target token you control. That's not great because we're not creating tokens. That's a deal damage equal to twice as power target you don't control. It's not bad. So this is our starting pack. What do we pick again? Got 2 green spells. That's just the best card in case I need to pivot again. Another Treetop Sentry. It's all red. No one's playing red. Interesting. Bat cycled. We could probably use that. Grab that. And look, land. Hooray. Oh, sweet lord. Okay. This pack is spicy. Ugh. Do I let someone else have a swords? But the adept is also really good. Oh my god. We're already in black, pretty heavy. The ability to pivot to green. We only have one card that's white. I gotta go with the adepts. I don't want them to have the Swords to Plowshare, though. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Bat Cleric, attacks gain life. We can probably play that for 3. Any good green? Probably the Cleric. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If the gift was promised instead, return 2. Heaped Harvest is a recursion card. Frog. That taps pretty good. Fountain Bell. Another Assailant. We'll go Fountain Bell into Heaped Assassin? Yeah, Assassin. Wear down. We'll go Brawl there. Balin, Haymaker. Let's see. The colors we're playing. Druid of the Spades. I don't think we have too much in terms of things. Yeah, no one's playing red. Get that. Oak Hollow? Or Wear Down? I don't think many people are playing... Oh, Oak Hollow might be better. Get rid of the Offspring. Another Heaped Harvest. Use that. Get Recycle and Forest. Third and final pack. What do we got? We got Fell, which is just a fantastic removal. Warlock. When it enters, choose target opponent. If they lost life this turn, they may reveal their hand and choose an online card from it. Otherwise, discard a card. They... Fell is just superior. What else we got in the pack? Stride, Junk Bruiser. I mean, it's the Augur. 4, get 2 of these. Mockingbird. Ugh. What do we got? Green, Trample. When it enters, put a +1/+1 for each food or squirrel or food. I don't have too much food synergy. We do have 2 squirrels. A few squirrels. But a 2/2. Forage on that. 2/2 for 2, or a 2/3 for 3 that can potentially buff itself, but we have better things that we can forage for. Wish I had more food options. We'll go with that. Secluded Courtyard. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only cast a creature spell of the chosen type or activate ability of the chosen type. Vern the Relentless. Add 1 mana. More mana ramp isn't bad. We do control rats. 1/3 flying death touch. You gain life or lose life during your turn. Bats you control get +1/+0 and gain death touch. 1/3 flyer death touch. Pretty good. Another one of you. Another. Whenever you attack, get +1 turn. If creature is a token, it also gains +1/+0 and potentially get death touch. For 3, 2/4 for 3, or a 2/3 flying. Gain 1 life. Go back around. As long as I control a token. I don't have any token regeneration. Well, I do have a couple of things that can do stuff here. Maybe High Stride. Each opponent loses 1 life and gain a life. Pay 2 life, sacrifice, draw a card, activate only as a sorcery. Another recursion. Surveil 2, then draw 2, then lose 2 for 3. That's a lot. What's our curve look like? We're very heavy in 3 and 2s. I think we draw Dire Sight. That's sorcery speed, though. Four, 5 for 5 with trample. Target opponent discards 2 cards. If there's a rat, surveil 2. We're gonna do. So I need 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 5, 6, 7, because we got that land, I believe, right? Yeah, so that's 16 lands. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. Can I zoom in? Okay, we can. You, get rid of you. Get rid of you. We're 46, so we need to cut 6 cards. We don't need. These are really strong. We want to keep those. I don't think we need that many. That has death touch. We don't want to mill ourselves too much. Don't have too many tokens to monetize on that. That's flying. That's essentially that's 4 costs. I have 1 frog, so that's 3 to target creature deals damage to target creature you don't control. It's a 3 cost removal. What do we got for removal outside of that? We got Fell, 1 High Stride, 1 Long Strike Brawl. Do not. That's. Oaken Hollow's good. I don't think we need 2 Treetop Sentries. No. Recycling's not good enough. That's the best I could do. We'll try this out against the Anthem Warrior. How will this do? Probably not great. 3, so 1, 2, 3. That's not bad. There it is. I was like, I swear I have a 1-drop. Changeling, activate. If I can force that to die with an attack with this, that'd be sweet. Hey, you wanna block it? Okay, fine. We'll play a 2/2. So he's got 3 mana. He's open. The Rabbit Druid out, or do I keep? Well, we want to do that next turn because that has Offspring. So we'd want to play that or keep it up for Fell. He's playing blue-white, which means he's going to have flyers. I want to be aggressive. Or yeah, I want to fell that. So he surveils and a turn. Pay for the Offspring. I forget that fell is a sorcery. I'm so used to having my instant kills from the main deck. So at the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put a card in your hand. Plus, like, little mana. So we're gonna have a good amount of draw. Three, 4 prowess. I'm taking 3. Then he plays another. Who do we want to deal with? Swamp, Dire Sight. So we'll play the Swamp for the turn. We can... I'm going to put cards in the graveyard. Get rid of that. I can swing in for a good 5... No, 6. If it's a token, it gets Death Touch until end of turn. Which doesn't matter because our token is a flyer already. Entering combat. That triggers. We'll put it on this. 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2 blockers. 3 flying. I can use our Polywop to kill that. Because I can deal double damage, and that's a 3/3. Okay. Then he lightning. Ooh, Oakenwood Village for sure. And then the second one is Corpseberry Cavalier. So we'll play. Not the one I wanted to play. Got a little quick there. We're gonna Polywop this onto that. Then it's 2 black. Play the Fountain Bell. Just another forest. And want to attack with that, but we will attack there and there. Give that. Split the damage up. Takes 4. He's got 3 cards in hand. If you gained or lost life this turn, you may look at the top for cards. So we got another flyer. Forest and swamp, that's really good. Fail to lose 2 life. We really don't have much in terms of the graveyard. We have a board state. Do I force him to block? I might need to do that, to be honest, because I don't need to be taking more damage from these. And if I need to, I can get a second token with the Sticky Tongue into the Augur. Can't forage. So we'll declare attack there. That triggers. Give it Death Touch. Enters, put a +1 counter on target control without flying. End of the turn. We're going to crack Fountain Bell. That was worth it. That triggers Starlight. That's 2 damage. I'll play that. Play that. Ooh, cancel. So we could play this again by playing Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Or target creature you control, put a target creature you don't control, put a +1/+1 on that creature. Those put a +1 counter on a creature you control if the gift was promised. I could kill the 3/1 flyer with this 1/1. That's pretty good. So I want you to fight that. Good there. We still have this blocker. What do we have on board? Not much. Not much. This is a reach, though. I used all my green. So we'll play the Soothsayer instead. Surveil 1. Cool. Do I put a +1/+1 counter on this? Exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice. So we'll get rid of... It's only a creature? Yeah, so we'll get rid of Polywop, Fountain Bell, and that. It's a 3/4. Puts him at lethal next turn if I just swing with board. So... Sure loves those guys. Oh, hi. It just sent me into combat. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. This is not good. 2, 3 versus 3, 4. So I got 2 flyers. He's at 6. It's going to take 2 for sure. He blocks that. With probably that. Kills that. Then he blocks. So that's... We go for it. Oh, I forgot that's when it attacks, too. Okay, we'll resolve this first. Okay, so revolve that. So we're going to give this an additional +1/+1, make that a 2/4. Or that 2/5 so it doesn't die. Okay, and then he loses 1. Main phase 2. One, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm gonna... What do I want to bounce back? So that's 3. Put that back into play. So I got 2 blockers. Ugh. Don't scry Maha. Don't scry Maha. Oh, is it still on the board? Or did it die? Oh, thank God it died. Okay. Cancel. I want to attack with this. Auto. Give it a +1. Deal 1. Ah, okay. I want to put this into the deck. I want to get rid of... that. So that's... What do we got? Out of recycling. So we Fountain Bell. Into... Potentially draw a card. Ooh, that's good. So we'll Fountain Bell. Okay. Think... The slowest pull down. So we got 1 forest and 1 swamp. So we'll go forest to even that out. Changeling again. That's 1/3. So... And that's going to deal 1 damage every turn. Another land... Haha! Then... Main phase 2, play the cleric. I did it backwards, I'm a dummy dumb. Might as well do this then. High Stride. Put that in the graveyard, and then draw 2. Swamp. That gives it 1/3. It's a 2/4 forage if I do draw a card. Need the reach. Very much so need the reach. That's a 3. That's a 4/5. It's 4. It's a 4/5. That is rough. That thing is very rough. Could potentially. No, I can't get rid of anything. Shit. Thing is nasty. Let's get all of our lands out of the way here. 4. Menace. Can't attack yet. This would drain for 1. That would just die horribly. You can't kill both of them. I value this more. Yep. Flying Death Touch. Play that. We can get it back at the end of the turn, and my dog is barking. She's very excited late at night. I can Menace hit. No, there's a lot of stuff going on there. It's a 2/3. Where's my Maha when you need it? Ugh. That's Death Touch. Flying. It's got something. Gonna gain the 3 back. My God. I'm gonna get back. No, I didn't want to promise. Okay. No for the gift. Get back the bat with that touch. We have Longstock now. So play that. Then I deal 4 damage. Wait, no. That's another one. Put a +1/+1 counter, deal the damage to... Ah, yeah, okay. He gets the fish. Declare an attack. Okay, you're removing that. 4, 5. Yeah. Another assassin. I can maybe bait out... No. This can become a 4/4 because of fire breathing. Or unholy strength. I can't remember what the terminology is. Do I attack? Yes, I do. No, that's right. So this would need to be a 4/4. But I can double block if I need to. When builders tend to create a wall creature token. Cool. Whenever one or more non-creature non-land permanent you control enters. Cool. Take 4. What do we do? He's at 13. He's got 3 creatures. Nothing crazy. These can come in. I have a 4/5. Both those triggers. So that'd be... So I need 5 for this. So I can bump that up twice. Main phase 2, play that as a blocker. Oh, that doesn't have flying, even though it has a bird on it. I could have gotten 2 more damage in. When you expend, you spend 4 mana on cast spells. So pay 4 mana, cast 2 of those. That's going to trigger that to go into another 6/6. Then I can also just swing the good amount of the board. Let's do it! One, 2, 3, 4. Doop, doop. Doop. Leaves him at 1 with the defender. Pretty good, I think. Don't draw Maha. That's pretty rough. Declare attacks. Alpha Strike! Just get it over with. Oh, look, I win! Yay! Cool. I didn't think the deck would do that well, to be honest. So we'll play round 2. Legionnaire. Legionnaire. Oh, there's Maha, finally. And this hand is... Butts. This is much better. Okay, they're also playing blue. Play that. We can play the Adept. Yeah. Yeah, the Adept's pretty good. Menace, expend 4. to discard a card, then draw. Okay, so Faithless Looting, got it. It's the Menace, though. Do I? Yeah. It's the Menace I don't like. We need a swamp. Those lightning duos are just very good. Yes, pay for the offspring. Okay. But you didn't want to give me a gift? Ooh. Ooh, that's gross. Get you. Nice try. Let's see here. So we got 5 mana. We have this bat. Whenever you gain or lose life during your turn, which I did a lot. Do I keep High Stride up? Or do I... Or do I give it a +1/+? I can't, because this is not a thing. Yeah, so we'll swing in. They didn't attack. Another swamp. Play you. Play you. And we're going to activate this to put a +1/+1 counter on you. Declare an attack. Don't kill me, don't kill me. It's another 5. Do I put the pressure? Yeah, because I got combat trick. Okay, so what do we got going? Got a 3/4 attacking the 3/3 with Death Touch. Then I've got a 2/2, 1/3. I'm gonna High Tide. Where's this going at here? Wait, no, cancel. High Stride. Only spend creature spells. I'm a dummy. That won't play the Overseer. Don't mill myself to death. Please, for the love of God, don't do it. Ow. Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike. Don't care. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I think we're sitting pretty good right now. Forest. That's a 1-land hand. Yeah, because I need the bell. Swamp, Fountain Bell, get a forest. Draw a card, discard a card. Okie dokie. Forest, do I... Yeah, we play you. In a turn, I'm gonna draw a card. It's still... No, we're at 3 mana there. We got 2 swamps, so we could play the Moonstone Harbinger or... Opponent discards 2 cards would not be bad. Or do we do... I don't want to bounce that to my hand, though. Moonrise, because we got a flyer, and he does not. Beginning your upkeep Surveil, as long as you have 7 more cards in your graveyard. Okay, I'm glad I'm not putting cards into his graveyard, I guess. We can force a fight if we need to. So we can probably play the Flying Death Touch after we attack. I just want to attack first. Gain a life. Then Harbinger. Take 3. Menace. Okay. I think we... Do we start doing Cray Cray? Yes. Because this is just gross. Attack with the... Do I attack with the 1 flyer? No. I don't. Okay, another one of those guys. Got it. So I'm going to take a lot of damage. Fell, fantastic. Forest, fantastic. We're going to play that. We're going to fell the 3/4. Then... we're going to... We're going to attack with all of the flyers, I believe. Yeah, we'll attack with... Ooh. I guess it skipped my attack phase. Nidorino. It becomes a food. Huh. We're gonna choose that, and we're gonna choose that. Oh, it's 4. Okay. 2/3 and a 3/3. Then I'll take that. Man, the game not giving me an attack was a pain. Okay. Main phase one. Okay. Play that. Cancel that. Cancel that. No. Yes, we want to do this. We're going to promise you a gift. We're going to target that, deal 3 damage there. Get rid of that. Then we're going to... We have 5. That's instant speed, though, so I don't care about that. We're going to attack with the boys. Hollywop you to you. Take 3. Oh no! I'm in danger! Oh my god, that was so loud! Oh no! Fuck! Let's get rid of... That was a dead card in my hand. We'll get this back. What do we want? No, we want more Death Touch. So we're gonna get rid of that. Get that. Okay. We're good. Groovy. We're gonna go on the play. I would have had it if I didn't screw up that attack and not know what was going on. Nah, that's too slow. Yeah, okay. Keep Swamp. Yeah, getting this out early is going to be a good engine. Okay. Yeah. I could see him using removal on that. That's totally understandable. 2/2. Didn't offspring, which is good. And play that next turn. Attack for 2. Take 2, and then he plays another. Oh, he plays Route. Okay. Man, that sound effect is horrible. Why would you do that? Had an otter with prowess. Okay. So that's at 2 loyalty, so I want to take that out. And then I could probably bait some multiple attackers. We want to declare attack there, declare an attack there. Ow. I'm going to untap this bad boy. We're going to take out that. I can't because that has menace. Oh, look, Maha. Hi. It's me, Maha. Oh, you're turning it into a food. Let's see. So play you for sure. Then play the bell. That triggers that, and he becomes a 6/6. No, we'll not trigger that at this time. Declare attacks. Swing, swing. 1, 2, 3. Two. Let's fail 1. Graveyard. Guess I'll just go in. Just audit that. Oh, that was rough. That was very rough. Well, we're already 2-0. We might as well go for 3. I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I did. So we got Maha. That's 2 lands. That's a mulligan. That's a mulligan. This is fantastic. 1. Gotta do it. He's also playing black. So we'll go swamp. Bone chewer. Three tree mascots. These AI really went for him. Three 1 flyer. Good thing I also will have a flyer up here. Okay. So we are both playing a more conservative swamp. Your graveyard, or you've sacrificed a food this turn. Maybe next turn. 1, 3, so 2 flyers. I got Death Touch. That's gonna hold him off. Return another. He doesn't have anything in his graveyard yet. Now that's the perfect time to block. I see where all of the white cards were early on in. So I got 3 to sacrifice that, and I could still. Gain reach until end of turn, so I can get rid of that. Attacking that. Ooh. You may forge, draw a card, exile 3. I do have 3, so we'll go here, go to that, get an extra card, which is a forest. No. I did forge to draw a card, which is something good. No. Ugh. Everything gets +1/+1 till end of turn. We don't have... I have a 3/4. In phase 2, we'll also play you. So you're triggering that. So it's just you. Cards in hand, none. But it can pump it up and kill one of the things. It is better to take the 3. And then we'll get Fountain Bell for 1, that for 2. That circuitry I don't control. Activates Fountain Port, which is pay 1 life, create a creature. Okay. Whenever creature you enter control. Oh, so created a fish. Declare blockers. So they're double blocking here. The 2/2. So I can make this a 4/4. Doesn't have enough to pump. Oh, I did that wrong. Shit. No! Ugh! The interface sometimes. That's okay. I still got rid of the big threat on the board. Block with the 2/4? Another agent. So you got a 3/3 that's causing problems. So we're going to attack with that. First we'll trigger that, give that a +1. It's going to fountain. That's flying. Blocks that. Okay, we're going to wall up this. We're going to target you. We're going to target that. Deal 4 damage. And then we have this going directly in. That's going to block that, which I'm okay with. And that's going to get in for 2/3. And then I'm going to play you. I'm going to bounce that back to my hand. Draw 2, lose 2 life. Okay. Maha. That's beautiful. I'm so glad I bounced. I'm so glad I bounced the auger back to my hand. That would have hurt. So everything is a 1/1 now, and I am beefier than ever. Alpha Strike. Trigger like that. We'll give one of those a 2. fine. Main phase 2. Play you. Played a lot of stuff I'm not too concerned about. Play that. I almost hit end turn. That would have been really dumb. Alright. And then auto... Let's give it to you again. So you're flashing in that. Becomes target spell ability. Okay. I'm at 12. Okay. It's in phase 2. Psychic ward. I got this. Swing, baby, swing! Disco Inferno! Let's, yeah, we'll get you back in, and then... Need something else with reach. Get rid of you. You. What's our hand look like? That's 2. That's 1. That's 2. Then 3 based on need. What do we need, though? Do we need... Slow... Descend. So 4 swamp, swamp, swamp. We need another forest. Two. Got it. And my phone's telling me that it's almost bedtime because I'm recording really late at night. That's okay. Forest. Play you. Oh, cool. Alright. Got him to use a fell on me. That hurt. Uh, 2/2. Okay. So we got 4 mana there. Whenever play that. And declare an attack. Target you. I get a 3/3, take 3. We still got a 1/4 blocker. Oh, look what else I got. I'm gonna fill that because that's a pain in the ass. Okay. So that fizzles. That actually sucks a little. 2 cards. I can't well, yes I can. And then I can bop. Comes 3/4. 10. Alright, draw undead here. God, probably should have saved that forage. We're gonna attack. There we go. Hi. What? Oh, it created a fish. I see it tapping so much mana and I get scared. 3/1 flyer. Do I do this? It's a 4/4. It'd block there. Then block there. But I still get rid of that. And that leaves me with 2. Second rabbit. Oh no, it's using the effect twice. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And he's tapped out with a 1/1 blocker, and he's at 8. And I have 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Attack with both. Their blockers. Block that pain in the ass. I'll take 3, 4, 5. I think he has this one, to be honest. Because I've been drawing dead. It's because he hit me for 3 in the air. And then, even if I wanted to block everything, I can't. Yep. Alright. Going into the finals here. We're on the play with a bad hand. Mulligan to 6. Maha. I gotta get rid of our bomb. Swamp. Go ahead. Want to get the assassin out. He's gonna kill it immediately. It's got menace, okay. Forest. So we can't play this. Play. Fine, I get to surveil 1. Keep that on the library. I'm outpacing him? I got double removal. 6 cards in hand. I play that. Then... don't want to... he's already got card advantage. You into you. And attack for 3. Surveil 1. Keep that on the library. It's attacking for 1. And it's playing its own Starlight Soothsayer. Okay. Fell you. Clear attacks with all 3. Yes. So it's another you. It's a 4. It's pretty good. So we play this. Enter combat. Declare attacks. Yes, then yes. We put that there. He doesn't have any reach. Attack. Boom. Alright. I went 3-0 technically. So we get collect rewards. Booster pack, that, and our entry deck. So we get to keep everything that was in our draft, which, well, we got some cards in our colors we might be able to use. So let's check out what we got in our inventory. I think it's in here. All right. Let's open this pack first. So we got a 3-tree city, which is great. We're not really synergistic towards any type yet, but if we want to go into zombies, that's pretty good. Lilypad Village. Look at that little brawling little man with his little Venus flytrap punchy bags. Rat colony, nothing great. We'll keep that though. And we'll open this. Season of Gathering. Choose up to 5 worth of modals. Pretty good. Not in our colors that we're currently building a deck for. Lizards. I wish... Well, one nice thing is we get to keep the deck that we built and everything we drafted. We may... Well, do we want to keep the Fells? We might keep Maha. These little lizards, fantastic. Might put those in the deck over the 2/1 flyers, because those are good. Yeah, overall, I'm happy with that draft. You know what? If you stuck around this long and you enjoyed the draft and made fun of me for all of the bad plays and drafts I made, please let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're enjoying the Magic the Gathering content, please let me know as well. I always like to know what kind of content people like to watch, because I will cater my content to you, the viewer, because the algorithm doesn't care about me. Anyways, this has been Water Elemental. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, whatever that is. Probably more Magic or something else, depending on the mood. See you later, alligators.